每天10个雅思单词第32天。
If you're driving my car, just remember that any damage is your liability, so be careful.
His bad knee is a real liability when we go hiking, so we have to take it slow.
I'm not sure if I can afford this car yet. I've got a huge student loan liability to pay off first.
Honestly, he's a liability on the team. He's always late and messes things up.
If you break that window, you're liable for the repair costs, so be careful.
If you don't wear a helmet, you're liable to get hurt riding that bike.
If you don't wear a helmet, you're liable to get seriously hurt if you fall off your bike.
If you're late with your rent again, you are liable to get a warning from the landlord.
Our team needs a liaison to talk with the marketing folks, 'cause right now we're not on the same page at all.
I heard there's a secret liaison between the manager and his assistant, but I'm not sure if it's true.
I'm trying to get better at French, but I keep messing up the liaison between words when I speak.
I'm the liaison between our team and the marketing department, so I'll make sure everyone's on the same page.
I'm pretty liberal when it comes to trying new foods, so I'm up for anything on the menu.
I'm pretty liberal when it comes to letting my kids choose their own hobbies, as long as they're safe.
I'm gonna be pretty liberal with the sunscreen today. It's scorching out there and I don't wanna get burned.
My uncle's a real liberal when it comes to politics. He's always talking about social justice and stuff like that.
I'm gonna give you a pretty liberal interpretation of the rules here, so don't worry too much about the small details. I finally got my driver's license last week, so I can drive to work now.
He thinks being the boss gives him license to talk to people however he wants, but it's just rude.
The city finally licensed that new food truck I've been waiting for, so I'm gonna grab lunch there tomorrow. We're thinking about getting a license to use that cool logo for our new cafe.
I think the director took a bit too much license with the original story. It's barely recognizable now. Don't lick the spoon after you've used it to stir the batter. It's not very hygienic.
Don't worry about the match, our team can lick theirs easily. They're not that good.
I'm just gonna add a lick of paint to this old chair, it'll look brand new.
I'm trying to learn that cool guitar lick from the new song, but it's pretty tricky to get right.
The cat's tongue will lick your hand if you're not careful.
I'd say there's a pretty high likelihood we'll get some rain this afternoon, so don't forget your umbrella.
Given the weather forecast, there's a high likelihood we'll have to cancel our picnic tomorrow.
Given how cloudy it is, I'd say there's a pretty high likelihood of rain later. You might want to grab an umbrella. I'm not gonna lie, the likelihood of him showing up on time is pretty low, given his track record.
I found a weird lump in my oatmeal this morning. I think it's just a clump of sugar that didn't dissolve.
I've got this weird lump on my neck, and I'm kind of worried about it. Should I see a doctor?
Don't lump all the new employees together, they each have different skills and experiences.
Don't ask him to help move the furniture, he's such a lump and just sits there watching TV.
I can't have my tea without a lump of sugar, it just doesn't taste right.
They're trying to lure me away from my current job with a huge salary increase.
I'm not sure if this lure is gonna work for base, but it's worth a try.
The biggest lure of the job isn't the salary, it's the flexible hours and remote work option. Don't let those flashy ads lure you into buying stuff you don't really need.
I'm pretty sure I saw something lurk in the shadows near the old house last night, and it totally freaked me out.
I don't like walking home alone at night. You never know what dangers might lurk in those dark alleys.
I don't post much, I just lurk in that group to see what everyone's talking about.
I didn't realize it at first, but a sense of unease seemed to lurk in the back of my mind during the whole party.